Sandy Chong here from the Australian Hairdressing Council. Now, we previously actually spoke with Tom Ferrier from Greener, and Tom has just so much to say and I guess share about how we can do better business, save money, but also, do something really wonderful for our environment and for our planet. We did speak to Tom before about what Greener was, and I wanted to follow up on that because, often when we talk about sustainability, saving money, being more green, it often relates to more big business. So, Tom, welcome back, and I've got some questions for you. So, welcome back.
Thanks, Sandy. Hit me.
Okay, so I've written these down. The first one is because this is what comes to me, because we've only just partnered with you, so we really want our industry to embrace Greener and be part of Greener, as well as the AHC. So most people believe, though, that it's really big business that will have the most impact on a climate problem. And I don't believe that. So why is it important for small business to address their footprint? Like, do you want to explain footprint? A lot of people don't even know, what does that mean? Like, what would that mean to our industry?
Look, it's confusing, right? Why do we confuse everything? I don't know. In terms of your carbon footprint, it's ultimately all of the carbon that's created by the things that your business or you as a person buy and do throughout the year. Because everything we buy has a hidden price tag on the planet, that being carbon, the key contributor to climate change. So really, it's the amount of carbon emissions that you are generating by your business throughout the year. And why people think it's all big business is because of what we see in the news all the time, and I get that. But small businesses like hairdressers make up 99% of businesses in the country. And they're the backbone of our whole economy. What people don't realise, though, is they're also responsible for 40% of our emissions. So these time-poor, cash-poor businesses that are struggling these days with cost of living are also contributing to the climate crisis. And so if we can start with a really simple way for them to reduce their carbon footprint or their emissions by saving money and using this carrot-led approach, what we've seen is they don't simply want to hunt for more carrots because they save more money, they feel good, and we can really shift the needle on this problem.
So how does Greener think about enabling small business to make changes and become more sustainable? Like, what is the process from here? How do we engage with Greener? What's the next process as well?
Look, it's all about making sustainability super simple and accessible for small businesses. So we've taken the guesswork out of all of it through our platform, Greener for Business, and through our strategic partnership with the AHC. That means all of your members get free access to the platform that typically costs the business about $230 a year. Mm-hmm. So the great thing is we've taken another barrier away to allow them just to save money straight away. And as we shared in our last discussion, the average small business is saving $1,000 in their first use of the platform, and some of the power users are saving $65,000 a year. So if they simply go to greener.com.au/AHC, they'll unlock these benefits. It's the early version of the platform, but it's making huge waves. And we've got some really exciting AI-driven features that are coming in the next month or so to really help businesses save even more and make it even easier.
And so the thing is, being a small business person, it has to be really keep it really simple. And I even look at my own energy bill for the last, that came up in my P&L, and it had gone up $2,500 in 12 months, like $2,500. So, and all of this counts, all of this, takes away our profit if we have a profit. So I think that, being able to save potentially $1,000 a year, well, that is big savings for small business. Right. So I think what we'll do is we'll make sure that our members and also our listeners have access to where to find Greener. And thank you so much for the discount to the AHC members. It's certainly a really valuable discount, or taking away that startup fee. So really appreciate it. But we'll make sure that our members have got the links to Greener, and also the listeners as well. And contribute, have small business and our industry contribute to making, a contribution to a better planet outcome as well.
Our pleasure, Sandy. We know that we can do something really special together.
Yeah.
And based on all of the AHC members who use the platform, we'll be keeping a track of how much emissions we're helping avoid going into the atmosphere to really, I guess, take the nip out of this climate crisis that everyone's so worried about but doesn't know what to do.
And that would be really exciting to be able to measure that, because I know that with sustainable salons, Paul Frask can measure just how much, when we look at our waste being resourced or recycled, etc., he can actually measure just how much a difference that our hairdressing salons have made. The same as with Bish, they're another partner, and it's about wastage of product, that also can go down our drains, etc. So, being able to, and it costs money, wastage. So, we've partnered with Bish, and partnering with Greener, I think, is really important. And, once again, just a reminder that with the Australian Hairdressing Council, we have an accreditation process in place, and that's recognising good sustainable practices in your business. And, I think partnering with Greener is just another, step towards being sustainable and contributing to our environment. So thanks again, Tom, for coming on board and just, just expanding on what we spoke about last time. We're really excited to partner with you and hope that our hairdressing industry really does embrace being greener.
Our pleasure, Sandy. Let's do something special together.
Thanks again.